welcome back to UG Update. So guys, on this video we're going to be talking about my Desire series, guys, and we'll be talking about an upcoming episode which is about to go down in my Desire series. Guys, this episode is quite very interesting, so please don't go anywhere. Watch the video to the very end to find out what is about to go down in one of our favorite Starlife series, My Desire. But before I continue to the video, lovelies, please don't forget that this is the UG Update. In case you are yet to subscribe to UG Updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget, guys, to give this video a thumbs up. Alright, lovelies, let's dive straight into the video. So guys, the episode starts with Kashvi tells Mickey that the girl who can leave her husband and son for you, then she can leave you for someone else. Mickey says what you have done. You loved Arjun unconditionally, but what he had done, he betrayed you and married Mahima. Adi hears and says Arjun is Kashvi's ex-husband. Few hours before, Kashvi comes to Adi and tells him that yesterday he saw Arjun and her kissing. But the matter is not simple as it is, and tells that Arjun went to terrace in drunkard state. She said he kissed me in a drunkard state and I didn't kiss you. She says I have turned down your proposal and that's why you are hot. She says I did it for our betterment and tells that she doesn't want their marriage to be compromised. She says she loves him as her friend and not as a lover. So Adi says I should have thought before proposing to you and says I will forget about it and you shall also forget. He says about Arjun and you and says he is married. Kashvi says it is all lies and rumors. She tells that Arjun's marriage with Mahima will be ruined and people will call me as his ex-wife and will judge us. She thinks let the past be in the past, while Adi asks what is she thinking. Kashvi says she has some work and then she asks Adi if they can be friends. Adi says we are best friends always. He thinks Kashvi is hiding something from him as she can't lie and he will find out the truth. Later, Karan is going home, then Kashvi stops her car and gets down seeing him. She asks Karan what is he doing here. Karan then sees her and then asks her to go. Kashvi covers her face with her dupatta and asks where is he going. Karan tells that the school sent him home as he has lies in his hair. Kashvi asks why you didn't tell your mama. He says my mama says I am grown up and shall do my work myself. Kashvi thinks what kind of a mother is she and tells him that she will bring shampoo for him so that he gets rid of the lies. She buys shampoo and asks Karan to come with him. Then in another scene, Adi asks the employee to bring Kashvi's file. The employee brings it and Adi checks it and finds Samrat's name on it. He thinks why the husband's name is not written. He asks the employee to bring 5 years back record. The guy says it is sealed in head office on Kashvi's request and you can get it with higher authorities' signatures. Adi says okay and then he thinks what Kashvi is hiding. He thinks her life as open book like his life. In another scene, Kashvi takes Karan to his side and shampoos his hair and washes it with the water. She then uses the small comb to clean it and says you have so many lies. It can't come in a day and says what kind of a mother is she? Karan gets angry and says don't say like this about my mother. He says my mother is good and takes care of me. He says she is right about you that you are bad. He goes asking her not to talk to him again, while Kashvi thinks if his mother knows me. Adi comes to the trainees and says we will learn how to focus that we don't get injuries. Then he asks Arjun to hold the punching bag and asks the trainees to focus. He punches the bag and recalls seeing Arjun and Kashvi kisses and punches Arjun in anger. Arjun gets angry and raises his hands to punch him and then says sorry. He says I can't hit my senior. Adi says I am sorry too and says punch got slipped and hits you. Adi says it is totally fine and he again shows how to focus. In another scene, Mickey asks Monty why did he tell their parents as Keval and Romila has come to meet him in PS. So he says he left the house as they will not understand his love. Keval says she is married and asks why you want to ruin her home. Mickey tells that he doesn't want to understand. Romila tells Keval that they have to stop Mickey as Simran will ruin her life. Adi then comes to the PS. Romila asks Adi to talk to Mickey and make him understand, while Adi says I can't help and tells that Simran's family has filed the FIR against him. He says until they take back the case, we can't do anything. Kashvi then sees them and thinks, what are they talking to Adi about? Guys, it's quite an interesting episode in My Desire series, guys, with a whole lot of revelations, doubts, and a whole lot of emotions. So please, guys, what do you think about the episode? Please drop what you think on the comment section. And as you do that, please don't forget that this is still UG Updates. In case if you are yet to subscribe to UG Updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget, guys, to give this video a thumbs up. Alright, lovelies, that will be a wrap. Thank you guys for watching up to this point.